Hello everybody, I'm Richie. I'm gonna do a contest entry into Mickey Mike. Mickey Mike. Mickey. I'm doing a contest entry into Metal Mickey. I have the questions written down. Now I titled the video the way I did is because if you put it's a contest or if you put it's VCLT, you get half the viewers. And I want people to watch this video and check out Metal Mickey or Mickey Mike. For you, those of you that don't know who Metal Mickey is, he's one of the guys in the first Tales from the Dead Wax comic about the VC. And that's him right there. Metal Mickey. Now his first question is, the last album you played, well that was pretty easy. I've been playing this thing, I probably played it 3 times in a row and I just barely got it. It's St. Vitus, Hollow's Victim. This was VCLT from the Vinyl Archivist. And this is, I'm liking this much more than I imagined. Fantastic. Their second album. An album you haven't played in 3 years. Well, I went with Alice Cooper Goes to Hell. It's not that I don't I don't dislike this album. If I disliked it, I wouldn't have it anymore. I prefer, probably the one I play the most is Killers. Billion Dollar Babies is one of my favorites. I have that only on CD. But yeah, I haven't played this in 3 years. There are quite a few though. An album you've never shown. Ozzy Osbourne, Blizzard of Oz. This album was owned by my cousin Marty, the dude that lived with me. Died of cancer. And I kind of nicked this one from him. Sad to say, but yeah, I think he owed me some money. I go, you know what, no, fuck it. I ain't gonna never see that money. But yeah, I saw Ozzy Osbourne in concert. And the reason I'm bringing it up is on the Metal Theologian's entry to Metal Mickey, he mentioned Ozzy and how he thought, he was so scary and that. And I saw him with Randy Rhoads, and I thought the concert was pretty lame. You know, Ozzy's just like, you know, he doesn't have really good interaction with the audience. He probably says the same thing at every concert, regardless of what city he's in. And I think the week before I had just seen Black Flag and I was slamming my ass off, bouncing off the walls. And then I went to this concert and for me, it was pretty lame. Randy Rhoads might be a great guitar player, but I don't know. It wasn't my bag. An album with a fish or a boat on it. Now this was hard. Nothing came to mind immediately, and I looked through quite a few records. I mean, let's put it this way. I came across an album with a hairy pussy on it before I came across one with a fish. But I did find this one. I Was a Teenage Caveman. It's a comp of 60s garage rock, and it has this creature from the Black Lagoon or whatever, and he breathes with gills. So he's technically a fish. But I looked further, and I found one. And it should have been an obvious choice. Captain Beefheart, Trout Mask Replica. The one that gets all the acclaim and the one that I think's, it's not that good. Let me just put it that way. It's not my favorite Captain Beefheart. An album with a left-handed player. I don't know. I mean, I had to go with the obvious choice. It was Jimi Hendrix. And it shows him playing guitar at the Isle of Wight. The obvious left-hander for me. And the last question. It's a two-pointer. What about Metal Mickey? What about his channel would make you recommend it? Now, the reason I watch his channel and the reason I watch most of the channels that I do, it's because of the personality of the person. I mean, he's made videos where he's wearing a robe. And, yeah, I mean, he shows a lot of bollocks as far as I'm concerned, you know, and I probably show a lot of bollocks as far as he's concerned, but he's a fucking cool dude. And then, what about his channel might put somebody off? Well, he shows CDs. Now, I have nothing against CDs. I don't like looking at CDs on a video. It just doesn't seem the same as on a vinyl. But I'm not a snob. I have CDs. And I don't know. That's the only thing I could think of, to be quite honest. His personality's fucking great. My one gripe is, I mean, even though he did make some videos in a row, we never got to see no nipple or nothing, you know. But other than that, man, subscribe to Metal Mickey or Mikey Mick or whatever the fuck. I'm going to leave a link. Take care, everybody.